Now you can find the copies of this book. It's pretty old, not old, but it was first published in 1964, and this is the 8th printing, which is 1972. So, it's a good sort of 50-year-old. So most of the books you find are very tatty, but I managed to find a pristine, unread, unopened, still sealed copy of the book. And I was like, oh my goodness. And not only did it have the copy of the book, right, but it also had all these other goodies in the packet as well, right? If you have a look here, right at the top there, you can see the price. $1. $1 back in the 70s when this was printed. What a bargain. I paid much more than $1 for this bundle, but it was absolutely 100% worth it. And I'll show you why in a minute. So I got the book, but as well as the book, we got a postcard, which has some information about contents of the book here, and also a picture of the house that Hiss built. We've got the Genocide Treaty by William E. Duren. We have got Communists Control the UN by the same author. Okay, we've got congressional comments on the UN, a booklet there with newspaper articles reprinted as well. We've got the United Nations Charter. This one is a copy of Arms Control and Disarmament Act, which pertains to the United States. So that just looks like a straight up photocopy. Amazing. We got Reed Benson and Robert Lee, What's Wrong with the United Nations. That looks like another little informational pamphlet with some pictures in there as well. We've got What is the United Nations Up to Now? Another informational pamphlet, something about disarmament. Then we've got American Opinion, an epilogue on China. Which world will it be? A timely warning. Get Us Out by Gary Allen. People might know his name. I've got a book of his on Kissinger and another book of his which is Non Dare Call It Conspiracy. So a classic conspiracy text. And then last but not least, and this is probably my favorite one, is 46 Angry Men, UNO Violations in Katanga. So this is when 46 civilian doctors of Elizabethville denounced the UNO violations. And this is accusing the UNO, the United Nations, of violating their own charter, of violating the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the Geneva Conventions. 46 Angry Men. And this is a reprint of their statement and their appeal to highlight the horrors that the UN was actually engaged in and presumably tried to cover up. But all those extras came with this copy of The Fearful Master, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to mention that. And but in terms of like historical documents and things to get on the record and things to learn from, I was pretty happy with that bundle. And very happy that we got a brand new unread copy of the book to get our teeth into today.